Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and this is Baldur's Gate. We are back in the lower levels of Durlag's Labyrinth, and last time we had a rough go of it in these overgrown, like sort of maze-like areas over here. This time we've got to go back through the fireball trap room to see what's on the other side, because I'm pretty sure I remember what's down here. I won't swear to it, but I think I remember. I think that that's where those elemental bosses he was talking about in his notes were, like the slime and fire and so on. So if you missed that, you can catch it on YouTube, or if you're already watching on YouTube after I upload this, thank you for all the follows and subs and comments and stuff like that in between. Let's go.
This way.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Oh, that, not, we're not off to an auspicious start. Okay. Alright, sure.
This way.
I'm gonna load that since that was right at the beginning, and that was just me doing a dumb. There we go. I have to actually get inside.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's get her some backup.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
As well as I can.
Butt kicking for
Nature's
goodness!
as good as
How
done.
may I be of use? You have but to
Okay,
ask.
hurry, 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 hurry.
Cool one. Full plate and packing steel.
For the group,
One after another.
no less than done.
Okay, go for it, Denny here. There we go. Whew. That's tense already. Man. Yeah, that was a heck of a starfish dodge. You're right. I just stood right in it, didn't I? Okay.
This way.
Let's see what awaits us over here. Whatever it is going to be exciting. I don't quite remember this level. I remember things about each level, but... Oh. A skeleton. A hello. Greetings, adventurers. So many of you have come down to loot the ancient basements of Durlag, yet none ever return. Adventurers are not known for their wisdom. Otherwise, they'd have chosen a safer profession. Take the 5 people that stand behind me, forever frozen in stone. Each one of these foolish men and women came to find Durlag's treasure. Now they stand vigil over Durlag's bestiary. Most of the other creatures have long disintegrated to dust, but the great worm, known as Mechazaren, still hangs in its original repose of death. Breathtaking, isn't he? Spoopy. If you travel further into the room, you will find the only living creatures that remain within the bestiary. These winged beasts have lived for centuries, augmented by ancient and powerful magics. None so far have been able to defeat them. However, if you wish to defeat the terrible beasts, there is help available to you. Each of the statues behind me houses the cursed body of some poor hero. By depressing the button at the base of each statue, you will release the ancient hero. The hero is enspelled to serve you for a short time. But after that time has run out, he'll take his revenge on she who dared command him. There's nothing more for me to say. Goodbye now.
Explodes. Well, thanks for the tour, question mark? Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
Seems safe enough for the moment.
I'm gone.
These are the stone statues that he was talking about. Look at this. The skeleton of a dragon. It gives you a good sense of exactly how big dragons actually are. Like, look at that. Right? Like, I mean, a full-grown red dragon in D&D can get to 100 feet long. 100 feet as an abstract measurement can be difficult to envision, but when you actually see it in practice, like, that's a lot. Now this, I think, might be a little bit bigger than 100 feet, maybe, because assuming Imawin is, 5.5 feet or something, you have to think that 100 feet would be 20 of her, give or take, stacked on top of each other. And this already looks like significantly larger than that. What is this? That is a greater wyvern. Okay. So we know kind of what we are facing. Let's see here. This is a representation of the ogre warrior Hack, the Cyrene warrior Mayala, the hobgoblin bandit lord Bulrush, the half-dwarf Tarnor. Oh, that's something that you don't hear about very often, a half-dwarf. You hear about half-elves all the time, right? But you don't hear about half-dwarves. But they're here too. The warrior Moorlock. Doesn't say what kind of warrior.
I'm gone.
Oh. I'm sorry? Hello? I absolutely did not mean to release them. Apparently, clicking on them to read their description releases them.
You be quiet.
I am Bulrush of the clan Blackmane. There's nothing that can escape the sting of my arrows. Show me your enemies so that I might kill them and drink their blood.
Me temper's bad enough without ye bothering.
I'm Tarnor. Let's not waste any time with introductions. Just show me what needs killing and I'll get to work on them with my axe.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Hack. Me hack. Me crush enemies. Show hack enemies to turn into mush. I'm Moorlock. All that you need to know about me is that my skill as a warrior is unparalleled. Show me what monsters I may vanquish.
I think he might be a werewolf or something.
Greetings, manling. I am Mayala, Cyrene warrior and enchanter. I have no peer among my people, and I will smite any enemy that we might come across.
You have but to ask.
Okay, well, that's a lot of people.
Think as you act, fool.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
There they are.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, these guys are gonna turn on us. So what we probably want is we want the archer and the enchanter to stand really close. And we want these 3 to stand really far away. There they are fighting, though.
Forward march!
Do we kind of want to... Uh-oh. Ooh, Morlock died. I'm trying to see... exactly what kind of, like, stats they've got, how hard they're hitting. 56 crushing damage.
You're a
Oh,
queer
there's our
fellow.
first queer fellow of the stream already. I think we ended on either 8 or 9 last time.
Think as you act, fool.
Okay.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Ah, no one!
There we go. 5,000 experience. Okay.
Go for the eyes!
Now he's no longer enchanted, so we'll have to fight him. That's alright. Okay, 950. That's what I was kind of trying to see, was I was interested in whether or not, like, first of all, how tough the wyverns were going to be and if we actually needed their help, and second of all, how tough they were going to be and what they were going to drop. Because if they're worth a lot of cash, then I mean... it's okay if we let them die. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. That's not us killing them. Okay, that's a wyvern head, or wyvern head. Anything else? Okay, they didn't have anything good. That's probably fine. Arrow of biting. Can add that to the stack. Ice, arrow of ice. Is that arrow of biting? Okay, so we'll swap those. Okay, well... oh, because the fireball going off in the background. There. Okay, so we'll see how this works.
You have but to ask.
I'm gone.
If we pull one wyvern at a time, I think we're probably fine. Ooh, they've killed a lot of other adventurers, though. That skeleton wasn't lying. Okay.
What you want? I've done had enough of this. No less.
Ooh, they hit hard, though.
Yes? Let's give them
They
a
do hit hard.
You have beaten me. I'm getting weaker. I'll do my best.
Come on, kite. Kite a little bit. There we go. Get aggro off on somebody else. Ooh, maybe not him, though.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There we go. Ooh, they do hit really hard, though.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I mean, 5,000 XP's worth of angry flying lizard. That makes sense. Okay, gosh. Let's see if we can heal ourselves back to full.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
It's like most of our healing, though. Man. Oh, he did a lot of damage in one go. So that's like... Still a fireball in the background. Can we save now? Yes. Okay, Now, of course, that was with no defensive buffs or anything like that on, so... Let's also... Let's consider using some of those. Restoration, remove curse, cure disease, hold person. Let's do a bless.
You've a task?
Go ahead and pull the next one. I wonder how many there are. I don't remember. Probably pretty poison resistant. Okay, that didn't work.
As well as I can.
Let's pull out some magic then. Let's start with a Melf's Acid Arrow. We have scrolls of that. That'll get some ongoing damage. And then we have plenty of magic missiles. There we go. That should do it. I'm gonna chance it.
I'm getting weaker. I'll do my best.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that went a lot better. Although he still took a big hit. That's a lot.
Evil round every corner.
I shall attend to it.
Of course, Bless lasts like almost no time at all. Let's go around the edge of that. Around the outside. Around the outside. If that was the last one, then that's not too bad. And I think that it was. Yep. Yep, that was it, actually. Okay, so look at this. This big trophy room is just to put this dragon's body in. Why did I run Emma when... Oh. I wasn't thinking, honestly. I thought Bless had already gone off. I was running her off while Jaheira was casting Armor of Faith. Because I was like, well, that's not targeting her. So I was going to go ahead and pull because Armor of Faith and Bless don't have a very long duration. So that was me trying to get Emma to bring the Wyvern up while they were still in the process of casting spells for efficiency. And if she didn't get Bless on her because of that, then I played myself. Okay, so that is an exit. All 4 of these may be exits, actually, because there's all 4 of these in a row. We already checked here. Let's... Yep, that's what it is. Okay, these are all exits to different chambers. Okay, we're probably going to have to rest. I'll check how many healing potions we have. It may not be necessary. And give her a chance to find any traps. Okay, we still have 24 extra healing potions. Let's use a few more of these on Khalid while she checks for traps. There has to be some kind of side effect to just chugging these things. A couple of these left to help out as well.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Alright. No traps in that one that we can find. So, I think that this is fire. This one is probably slime. I'm guessing this one is ice. And what did he say? The 4th one was, I think, wind. I believe that that's correct.
This group shows promise exceptional.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, so we need fire to attack slime. That was told to us
This way.
by these heads down here. 4 tunnels, 4 foes. Fire, ice, slime, and wind all must perish. She who fires flame must be killed before her bow is drawn. Queening can change a match much for the worse if you're the other player. Ooze only parts before blows and spells, but evaporates in the cleansing fire. So it sounds like to me fire is the one that we need to do first. I kind of remember this-ish. Ish. Let's get these to him.
Perhaps
I shall attend to it in a
quite
trice.
as much help as I thought.
Okay, here we go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Phoenix Guard.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
We should probably switch to Varskona because these are not
What is it
undead.
this time?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, there's one.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I shall attend to it.
Oh, another fireball. Is there anything else in here? They're called the Phoenix Guard. I kind of remember something like... They don't get back up, do they? They self-resurrect? I don't think so.
You have but to ask.
Alright. I walked right into those fireballs. It's like, man, the one opportunity
Nature's
to
servant
cast, like,
awaits.
protection from fire or resist fire and cold, and I didn't do it.
It shall be as you wish.
I'm playing a little recklessly because it's like, well, this is the end of the floor, so if we do this, then I can just rest. This should be wind.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Neutralize poison or slow poison.
All right.
Yeah, the wind guardians are just like flying creatures that are really fast, I think. Oh, uh-oh. He died from the poison. He would probably die less if we were at full health. Yeah, they exploded in fireballs for sure. That may be the only special property that they have.
I'm getting weaker. I'll need a heal. I can, but try.
Let's see.
What is it this time? Yes?
I'm gonna have. Let's use a magic missile. Ooh, magic resistance. Don't like that.
Good as done.
Ooh. There we go, we got it. Man. Ooh, that was rough.
It shall
Is there
be as you
another
wish.
one of those down here? I hope not. Just a fast, angry boy. Lol. Invisible stalker. Oh, I thought it was a trap. Okay. Phew. That's actually better.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
You have but to ask.
Squeaky wheel gets
Of course, it's going to be like air elementals and stuff. That just makes sense. Okay, now. Can she target them? They're not invisible. Good, okay. Damage over time probably isn't going to do much to them. On the other hand, we have these new spells. Contagion probably also not about to do much. Alright, there we go. Melf's Meteors. Barely injured. Uninjured. Uh-oh. Weapon unusable. Okay, we got fire arrows now.
My blade will cut you down to size.
As well as I can.
Oh, man.
I need aid soon. Lest my hamster become old. I need aid soon.
Man, that is
Hamster, go for the eyes, boo. Go for
not
the
working out
eyes.
for us. Where's, again, is our Scorcher? Let's do this. Okay, we got one of them.
Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's focus on the ones we can kill.
Down to size.
Okay.
Cool. Butt kicking for goodness.
We don't have... Do we have an area spell yet for healing? I don't think that we do. Which is a shame.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Whatever I mean.
Let's see. Cone of Cold. Flame Arrow. Let's have everybody do a round of healing.
Omnipresent authority figure. All right.
There we go. Whew. Invisible Stalkers are a pain in the butt.
It shall be as you wish.
Ooh, this is really straining our resources. We're having to use a lot of spells and stuff. That's cool, though. Because we really haven't up to this point, so, like, I'm fine with that. We want to be challenged. Like, they just look like silhouettes. Is there anything else down here? Foolishly just forging ahead. I did save it, though. Okay, I think that might actually have been it. Okay, if that's the case, this is probably the safest place for us to rest. Okay. Whew-wee. We were out of healing spells, so that didn't help. So we will rest again. We can't rest at this time. What do you mean? Yes, we can. Okay. Potion of perception.
What is it this time?
Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
Safe to go along.
You have but to ask.
Alright. Let's just do slime next. I wanted to do fire first because I couldn't remember if there's something like maybe they dropped something that helped you fight slime. Okay, well.
You have but to ask.
I think we all know what we need to do here. No?
As directed.
You have but to ask.
May not have manifested yet. Right, kill it with fire. Thankfully, Emma has that. Is there another one down here? Is that it? Really? I think it's just basically, it's almost immune to anything but fire is the gimmick here. Huh, I'm kind of surprised. Well, I wasted the charge on that wand, but
It shall
I'm
be as you
just
wish.
going to eat that. Because I was using it to test and try to get a free hit in. Weird that it wasn't close enough. I guess the slime was a little too far away out there underneath the fog of war. Alright, last one. This one should be ice. Oh, well that makes sense. Okay, these are a bunch of winter wolves, yep. Cauldron the bear. Boom. Well, let's go for it. Here we go. Perfect.
Yes, I shall attend to it.
There we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh, he froze Khalid. Man, he's kicking ass. Phew. Uh-oh. There we go, we killed the 4 guardians. Ah, and remember, queening is bad when you're the other side, so here we go. Welcome to the game of chess. You have just defeated the last of the 4 elemental guardians, so this is your next stop. I hope your stay within my tower has been pleasant, but if you have been bored, I have included this game to spice things up somewhat. There are some rules that must be adhered to while playing the game. The first one is to stay on your respective squares. Your king cannot move from its square. Your queen may move into any square. The black bishop must stay to the black squares, while the white bishop keeps to the white squares. The knights can travel anywhere, but always take the risk of some pain. If you move into a square that is restricted to you, lightning will be sent to punish your transgression. Remember, when one king falls, the game is done. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm assuming Jin is the king, and Imoen is the queen. So then this is going to be our white bishop, our black bishop. These are going to be our knights. Oof. Okay, well, here's what we need to do first. There, we need to free Khalid from his paralysis. Let's take the edge off of their injuries.
Can I help?
This group shows promise exceptional.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, that'll do it for now. Okay, everybody's got potions. Oh, we forgot about this. We picked this axe up last time. We didn't see what it was. Ooh, Bala's axe, the Wizard Slayer. Bala was a foul-tempered prince of a gully dwarf clan, which was enslaved by a cruel elven mage in Thesk. Though Bala managed to escape the more cowardly traits of his race, he was even more filthy and obnoxious than the average gully dwarf. Sickened of his enslavement, Bala crept into the mage's lair and cracked the elf's skull open. Although rumor has it that it was the dwarf's stench that overcame the mage, it was in fact his enchanted axe that dispelled the elf's magical defenses. It is obvious from the poor workmanship that Bala himself crafted the axe. The mystery lies in where its power originates. After a lengthy career of mage slaying, Bala died, never having revealed his secret to those who were willing to risk a lice infestation by approaching him. Some say that the axe was powered by Bala's intense hatred of wizards. The axe gives the owner the ability to dispel magic once a day. Ooh. So whenever you hit a target, they're affected by miscast magic for 100 seconds. 80% chance of spellcasting failure. Save versus spell -2 negates. Cast dispel magic once a day. And otherwise, it's just a regular axe. It's not even a +1 weapon. Neat. Okay, well. I guess there's nothing to do but move forward. I'm going to save it here, in case we screw it up.
You're a queer
Oh,
fellow.
there's two.
This way.
Oh.
I'm gone.
Oh.
What you want?
Uh-oh. 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 Bishop, queen, bishop, rook. Oh boy. Okay. That did not go well, did it? Okay.
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
Let's see what we can do about that. I'm sorry, what? Why did that happen? I'm not sure what just happened there. Oh, Sunfire is centered on her. That's why she automatically began casting. You don't launch it like a fireball. Okay. Well, that explains that. Okay. Let's see here.
As directed.
Let's see what we can do.
No less than done.
There we go. Okay, we are already off to a better start. There's most of the pawns, because I think if the pawns reach over here, then it's very bad.
No less than done.
Oh, that's the king.
You're a queer
Oh,
fellow.
there's 3. Do we have anything that can help? No. He has a bow. That's something. Come on. There we go. King died. Ooh. Unaffected by cloud kill. Bishop, king. Everybody's unaffected by cloud kill. Okay. Let's see. Give that back to him. There we go. I thought I got her.
As good as done.
Okay. Go ahead and swap these back out then, since that didn't help. That's a shame.
As directed.
We gotta wait for the cloud kill to clear before we can pass through it. But we beat their king,
Something
so
most unnatural here, and I want no part
that
of
should
it.
be the end of the game. Okay. Let's see here. The queen can move anywhere.
This way.
Yep, that's it.
It shall be as you wish.
Money, money. Oh, look at all this stuff. I think the ones you don't actually kill, you don't get stuff for because they just despawn. Who can pick all this stuff up? Okay. What do we got here? Two-handed sword. The World's Edge +3. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a legendary weapon of heroic proportions, especially among the far northern tribes of barbarians. Champion after champion has wielded this blade against countless enemies, and the blood it has spilled could fill a small sea. History will not admit that such a blade could be forged, and each consecutive owner seems to tie its origin to whatever creation myth they believe. The most grandiose of these tales is that of a great chieftain who sailed to the cliffs that supposedly bordered the world. There he reached into the void, and his will shaped the blade from nothing. Whatever the truth, in the right hands, this sword is a fearsome thing. It's just +3, speed factor 7. So it hits a little harder, slightly more accurate, and just a little bit faster than Spider's Bane, but Spider's Bane gives you immunity to paralysis. So overall, I think actually that's probably a better sword. Okay. put this in the scroll case. Did you hear I got the rest of this stuff? These are just darts of stunning. Sure, it has a stack of those. This is a potion of frost giant strength. It's the wizard slayer. What is this? Remove curse. I'll hang on to that. This is hopelessness. We can't learn that, unfortunately. And champion strength. It's a cleric scroll.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, cool. Looks like just the door. Phew. Alright, that probably almost certainly could have gone better. We didn't kill as many of them as possible. If we had killed more of them, it's worth more XP. They drop more treasure. And I had to load it a couple of times, but overall not too bad. Okay, 4,300. And then 14,200 behind him. So he's the next one to level up. Good, he needs it. Okay, let's heal Khalid. Here we go.
It shall be as you wish.
This,
You have but to ask.
I think, is the last floor. Oh, and here he is, the man himself, Durlag Trollkiller. You've come quite far. For many, not many live to speak. Less live to leave. You are far from done. I hold surprises yet. Seek direction in this place. When you understand the path, when you understand the course, you will be able to go on. You must be worthy to face what comes. There is evil here not built within. You must expel the new invaders. Yeah, that's the demon he's talking about. Are you Durlag himself? Am I Durlag? You have cause to wonder. You have seen traps and illusions and phantoms, but the spirit of Durlag has long since passed to whatever fate the dark veil holds. This place is his fear, his anger, his torment. You wish to conquer this place. You will have to understand what created it. Remember well what you have already seen, or leave now, and live life long and natural. 3 paths lead away. All must be taken. Okay. So, here we are. This is the final floor of Durlag's tower. Hooey.
I'm gone.
Let's go ahead and... Why can we not save it this time? Thank you. Let's see. We can see through here for some reason. Oh, we can just walk through here. Sort of. Weird. That's the ghost making that noise. Okay. Well, this way leads to a room filled with fire, and this one doesn't. Which way shall we go, do you think? I'm open to either one. I feel like if we go this way first, they're probably all going to be equally dangerous. If we go into the room filled with lava or whatever, then at least that's over with. And if that's more dangerous, we can rest before we go up this way. But this one, it might be easier to detect traps and stuff. Yeah, this door's right here, but it's closed. That's my thought. This one doesn't have a door on it, so...
This way.
Okay. Do like we've been doing. It's been working out mostly so far. This is a secret door. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, this is pretty much all that we can see. I think.
You have but to ask.
So you can kind of see through these little windows here, but not very much.
I've done had enough of this.
Me too, Emmeline. That's alright, we're going to finish it tonight. Oh boy. Islan. Oh, that's the ghost of his wife.
I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, I think the 3 paths are like the 3 ghosts of his family.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, let's talk to her. There's some treasure in this room, too. You have come far and seen much, but not all would stay. Leaving's what I offer. Irritate this spirit no more. Leave this place and the madness it keeps. The world above is yours. The depths belong to the dead that will not let go. Oh, it can send us away. No, we're gonna stay. The light calls. You do not go. You are as stubborn as my Durlag. I will send when you wish. Would that I could send the weight from his shoulders thus. Yep.
I can but try.
I've done had enough of this.
Surely that's trapped. It keeps saying you cannot save at this time, which must mean there is something going on in the background, like the fireball trap, where there's an effect that's active, preventing us from saving. We're just gonna take this, please. Okay. Alright. This is going to go back down this way because there's not really much else for it to do. So let's go up here. Yep, see, it keeps doing that. So that says to me something's happening in the background.
How may I be of... I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm gone.
Ooh, what's that? A helmed horror.
It shall be as you wish.
There we go. Surround it.
We'll cut you down to size.
That shouldn't be too big of a deal. Ooh,
I've
why are you
done
staying
had
in
enough of
melee
this.
range? Don't do that. There we go. Lead helmed horror was immune to my damage. Oh. Oh my god, that was him. I forgot he was on the bow from before. I forgot to change him back. There we go. That's why she was on melee, is also from that. I forgot to reset their weapons. Yeah, thank you. See, you caught it at the same time. He still is doing it. Switch. There. Why are you like this?
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, that wasn't too bad, though. even with that mistake, we came out pretty easily, so.
I'm gone.
What is it this time?
There, see, look how much better that is. Here's what we can do. We can switch him to the World's Edge when there's nothing to paralyze him. That way he'll attack a little faster, hit a little more accurately, deal a little more damage.
I've done had enough of this.
Any more helmed horrors? No, I don't think so. Okay. This is this whole room, I believe, so. But are there any other traps? Let's go. What's in here? Oh boy. Bunch of stuff. She ran out of room quick. Oops. These are bolts of biting. Who's got room? Jahira, you have room.
For the group.
You come get this stuff.
There are so many places I would rather be.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, we've got healing potions. Who needs more of those? We'll give them to Khalid. Okay, good. She can identify these darts herself now. That's great. Can Emma identify these? No. Okay, we still have to use her for that, but that's okay because they are +2, so, like, very understandable. Dang it. There, switching ammo is awful from the inventory screen. Did I get everything? No. Okay. Oil speed. And this is a ward stone. Bone ward stone. Resembles a jumble of human bones. Okay, you hang on to that so we know where it is.
What you want? I'm gone.
It shall be as you wish.
This way.
Let's make sure we don't step in anything, because if we do, it's going to be bad. Especially on this level. There's something down here.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Okay, crew, come on down this way.
This way.
Anything? Man, everybody's beat up. We've got plenty of potions left, though, which is great. I'm honestly feeling good about this because I like having a dungeon that challenges us, that we don't just steamroll it. And Durlag's Tower always does that in this game, so. That is not turned on. Holy shit. That keeps happening. Oh, no. Glad we didn't step in anything. Okay, we're not finding anything yet. Let's come back up here, then. Statue intones, any who dare cross the rune carpet shall be struck down. What about people who go behind it? That works.
I can but try.
Okay.
You have but to
Let's
ask.
get everyone on that side because otherwise I don't want to...
Full
plate and
I don't want to have them
packing
running
steel.
across it if there's a fight, and I click to move them en masse.
Nature serve as you direct.
As directed.
There we go.
I've done had enough of this.
Ooh, there we go. There's a trap. Be very surprised if that one's not also trapped. Very surprised. Ooh, 5,500 delicious floor cash. Ooh, and a shield and a sling. That all looks very cool.
As well as I can.
Let's see if this is an upgrade for Denny here. Yes, looks like it is. Maybe. This is a trap.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay. First things first. Oh, we're out. Oh, God. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful.
There are so I can but try.
Okay. Ooh. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, what's in here? Gems, gems, 200 more cash. And then we've also got, ooh, a mace and some leather armor, it looks like. Okay, we will have to identify all of this a little bit later. Doesn't look like there's a secret door there.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Yes, oh, as good as done.
It shall be as you wish.
D'accord, no less than done.
I'm gone.
All right. Now we go this way.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
This way.
I'm very excited to see what those items are. Because anything we find down here is going to be really good.
How may I be of assistance?
This
You
is
have
at the
but to
last
ask.
floor of the highest level dungeon in the game, so... Well, barring Siege of Dragon Spear, because I don't know anything about that.
I'm gone.
Thing, what we got here? Ooh, something that's locked. Too far away to operate that device. A small inscription above the small key slot reads, "Insert bone wardstone here in order to disable rune traps. When you insert the bone wardstone in the machine's key slot, you feel the machine hum for a few moments and then quiet down. You are sure that something has been turned off." Okay. That's... I don't remember which ones, but it's something like these. Okay, where are we? Yeah, let's keep going this way.
It shall be as you wish.
I'm gone.
What are you? An Ettercap. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Switch back to that immediately.
I care not. I've done had enough.
Oh, and we got... That's a sword spider. Uh-oh.
I feel so cold.
Oh boy.
I've done had enough of
Well, that's gonna be a load. Yep. Okay. Alright, well that's fine.
Cool
Put this
one,
on him
son.
first. And what we will do,
How may I be of assistance? You have but
we're
to
going to
ask.
move everyone back here. And we will have Minsk
2 point.
trigger that trap.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Because he doesn't care.
If none are better,
I shall attend to it in a trice.
As good as done.
I've done had enough of this.
D'accord, no less than
Less
done.
talk, more fight.
Agreed. Let's do
Full
it.
plate and packing steel.
He doesn't care. Ooh. Ooh. Got two of us anyway. But that's alright because this time they're free.
Whatever they need, as well as I can.
Come on, get out of this. Get out of the web. Can we do it? We can shoot from there. Oh, she got caught. Okay.
Can I?
Let's do this.
You have need of me, if none are better.
Go. That's fine. That works. Yeah, that worked out.
I've done had enough of this.
It shall be as you wish.
It's fine. We will deal with this ourselves. Won't we, Minsk?
Let's give them a right.
Ooh,
What is it this
we are poisoned. Really? Instantly again. Wow. Okay.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Oh man, this is... Damn it! Oh, I'm gonna have to load it again. That's stupid. Okay,
It
We're gonna have to go all the way back here then to not get caught in that.
That call. As directed.
Butt kicking for goodness!
You're a queer
Oop,
fellow.
that's Imoen.
This way.
We got another one.
I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Trap sprung, but... Oh shit, I forgot to put his damn sword on.
You have but to... Let's give them a right thrashing.
I'm getting flustered by losing. Dang it, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and load that one. They're gonna kill Minsk. Okay, put your sword on. Now save it. There we go. Now we have the equipment we need. Sorry about that.
You're a queer
Oh,
fellow.
well, there's another one. That was quick. There we go. Let's just fix some of this. Is there another one there? Because it sounded like... I'm not sure if it just triggers really fast close together, or like if it goes off constantly when someone's standing in it. And that's why there were multiple webs, or if there's two traps stacked on top of each other. Because it really did seem like one shot up this way and one came from that way. There we go. Okay, this is already going better. See what happens when you play the game right? It just gets so much better, so much more quickly.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, there we go.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
I'll do my best.
Man, these sword spiders. Ugh. So
How may I
deadly.
be of assistance?
I feel like as a ranger, his saving throw against that should be way better. Come on, folks. It is just... Oh, it's an astral phase spider. Okay, so it's like a higher level version.
Oh, I thought really not in this.
Sword Spider doesn't need to be higher level. It's already really dangerous as it is. Okay, enough of this. Yeah, that thing needs to go down fast. That was Sword Spider, and this web trap is a harder fight than anything else we've come across so far. It was harder than the chest fight. It's enough to make you feel like you're not doing well. Okay, let's double check here. Okay, I'm going to put on some arrows +2 up there. Want her to keep using the fire arrows for now.
I'm gone.
Okay, anything else?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
This way.
That call.
No, do not attack Denna here. There we go. Okay. There. Now that went pretty well.
I've done had enough of this.
Pause for trap. Anything? Stone Golem. Let me see here. The wooden structure lies over a deep pit. You cannot tell the exact depth of the pit, but when you toss a pebble into its maw, you don't seem to hear the stone hit the bottom. Ooh. Uh-oh.
I'm gone.
Take out that Eder cap, because it can shoot webs, for sure, so...
My blade will cut you down to
Nope, don't do
size.
that. Don't poison the wizard. There we go, okay. Alright, I think this room is clear. Okay. I think we're good.
You have but to ask.
Finally. Whoo-wee.
I've done had enough of this.
You have but to ask.
Okay, let's see what this golem has to say. Questions I have for you. None but kin of clan may pass. State your knowledge of the history. Answer true when the way is clear. Answer false and feel the sorrow. There is no second chance, neither for true nor false. Do you wish to answer now? Okay, so we need to know about, like, the history of the clan. Do we know enough about the history of the clan? Let's come back here later, because there's still quite a bit of this, and if there's history buried somewhere, then we probably need to find out about it.
It shall be as you wish.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Anything else down here? Hopefully this is going to go right back over there so that we can...
You're a queer
Oh,
fellow.
there's another one. Is that 6?
I'm gone.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Okay, yeah, okay, this is going to connect back up. Good. That's good. There's a dead body on that bridge, so it has to be
How may I
trapped.
be of assistance? I shall
Surely.
attend to it in a trice.
Okay, I think that completes this whole side. Lol. Oh, there we go.
You have but to ask.
Okay. Alright, we're a little battered. Let's go ahead and rest before we continue. We'll do a hard save, though, because we've done pretty well. My performance, personally, notwithstanding.
There are so many places I would rather be.
There we go. Alright, let's see what these items are. Arla's Dragonbane +3. Oh, what a big upgrade. None know better than halflings the value of a well-placed stone when confronting a larger foe. This particular weapon was the property of a young woman named Arla Surestep, one of the few small folk that left the hearth to seek adventure. Legend speaks of the diminutive Arla using this sling to place a well-sharpened pebble through the skull of a green dragon in mid-flight, though the same tale in another tavern places the stone squarely in the creature's hindquarters for more humorous than lethal effect. It would seem that halflings prefer entertainment over accuracy when it comes to their history. Alright, so it is a +3 sling with a speed factor of 3. You'd think it would be like plus damage against dragons or something, but either way, this is fine because this one is only a +1 sling with a speed factor of 5, so this is just a straight upgrade. Look at that. See, the +2 to hit, +2 to damage. Oh, nice. Very nice. What else do we have that needs identification? That stuff. Shield. Helan's shield +2. This shield was commissioned from the finest dwarven smiths by Pelin of Tyr. Tyr, you say? A renowned paladin who was known for his unquestioning courage and total lack of common sense. Upon hearing that a red dragon was ravaging the countryside, Pelin mounted his horse and rode off to do battle. Pelin and his armor digested readily, but the shield gave the dragon severe stomach cramps. He coughed it up, and it lay in his treasure pile for several years until it was retrieved by Pelin's son, a paladin who knew when to sneak. The superior craftsmanship is supplemented by a permanent lightness spell, which makes the shield very easy to wield. +3 shield, +1 versus missile attacks because it's large. Weight is only 4. Well, with a story like that, and also considering the fact we have 2 people who are using shields, he's doing pretty good on weight right now. And also his AC is -4. So I think that Jin needs the improvement to AC more. But also, it's a shield of Tyr, right? A paladin of Tyr had this, and we're reclaiming it, and we're a priest of Tyr. There we go. I think that kind of has to be our shield, doesn't it? What else we got? We got this mace. Ooh, she's just able to identify that. Awesome. Crotan's Skull Crusher. Even the hordes have their heroes, and while they are vilified in civilized company, their deeds are sometimes impressive nonetheless. Crotan was an exceptionally intelligent orc as far as orcs go. I'm so glad. You know, people are complaining about this in like the Twitter sphere, I guess, and on social media about how and I don't mean to harp, I won't stay on my soapbox for long, but people are just like, they're taking away the stat things, the stat adjustments that define the races. Why even have races at all? And what they're retconning out of D&D is stuff like how orcs naturally have -2 to intelligence. Like the scientific racism of some races are just inherently stupider than others. Like, come on, guys. So, that's fine. Think what you want. But in my opinion, if you miss the racism that badly, you can homebrew it back into your game. So, anyway, he was a smart orc who commanded an ever-shifting legion of ogres, orcs, hobgoblins, and other assorted beasties during the year of the Lost Lady, 1241 DR. It was in this year that a group of orc bandits allegedly kidnapped and killed a Tetherian noblewoman, and the response from authorities was a genocidal slaughter of orcs throughout the south in her memory. Crotan mounted a defense that ensured his people were not entirely destroyed, though they were displaced. Crotan himself fell near the end of the conflict, and his head was mounted outside the graveyard where the young lady was buried. As a point of interest, orcs call this time the year of pushing too far. Okay, so it's +2 to hit and +3 to damage. That is better than our +1 Morning Star, so overall, I think. Where did I just put it? Oh, she's got it. Okay, let's switch to this one. I want to see the stats. Yeah, okay, so it's +1 to hit better, and it raises the minimum damage. Okay, so there we go. We're going to hang on to that. Now, we are still going to use Ashadina because it is a better weapon overall, but... Can she identify this? If it's just +1 armor, we got one more spell. Karaja's Life and Death +3. Karaja was Kalimshan's undisputed champion of pit fighting for a decade. Wearing only a thin leather armor and spiked gauntlets, he would pummel his foes to the ground, seemingly impervious to their blows. Eventually it was revealed that his armor was heavily enchanted, at which point angry spectators threw him into the pit with a club-wielding ogre. The beast managed to break all of Karaja's bones, while the armor remained as good as new. AC 5 or 7 versus piercing and missile, so that's... Yeah, that's not better than what she has. Let's let Khalid have that back. Okay, cool. Well then, moving right along. Now we just have the secret doors on this side. Let's, I'm going to say start at the top. Because if we start in the middle, we'll have to eventually go up that way anyway and turn at some point. So we might as well start here and then just go all the way down.
I'm gone.
Get that potion of perception going again. Locked, you say? Ooh, the mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock. Okay, well, so maybe we can't go this way then. That may be where we have to answer the golem's questions.
You have but to ask.
Or something. Okay, well, fine. That's alright. That's alright. We'll come back to it.
I'm gone.
What is it this? You have but to ask.
This way.
There we go. Okay.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
This way.
It's a delicate game, I think I've said before, sending her like on ahead to look for traps while they stay within range to support her as needed.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Because especially if she skips over something and doesn't quite detect it, and then just I happen to get lucky and move her past or over it without triggering, and then one of them steps on it in a clumsy way, like, But they need to be close enough to rush into battle. Okay, there we go. Good, Dinah here's looking out. She's watching her 6. Ooh, what is that? A greater ghoul. Okay. Harrower. Oh, and World's Edge. There we go.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I'm gone.
No less done.
Go. Okay, that's not too bad.
Can I help you?
We got 1 hit on Jaheira, but only did 6 damage.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
I'm hoping down in this section it may just be enemies more than traps, but...
Yep.
Oh, we need to see. Where's Minsk at? Ooh, he's real close. He's real close. Okay, let's bear this direction. Nothing? Okay. Okay, more cave down there. I think we can just... Yeah, we can just walk across this, so... Crypt Crawler. That's like a carrion crawler, but fast and angry.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
I've done had enough
go. Excellent.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
I care not.
Okay, only dealt 1 damage to Jin. That's acceptable.
This way.
Let's keep going. Intercept. Intercept. Oop, paralyzed Khalid.
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part
It's
of it.
alright. I don't consider this cheating because even though technically it is a game exploit in mechanical terms of like the video game, you could do that in Dungeons and Dragons, right? Like if a monster runs up and hits your party member and paralyzes them, then after you finish killing it, you absolutely 100% could slip off your ring of freedom of movement or your boots of freedom or whatever and put them on your paralyzed companion.
You're a queer
Oop,
fellow.
there's another one. I think that's 7.
This way.
So, like, if it's not cheating in D&D... and it's not cheating in Baldur's Gate because Baldur's Gate is D&D.
Let's give them a right.
Oh, he's nauseated, I think. Yeah. It's alright.
You have need of me?
Yes?
Alright, I'm going to turn her trap finding back on, but then in the interest of keeping things moving and keeping the action moving, I think I'm going to be a little spicy here. Ooh.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I'm just going to move ahead without, like, pausing to check for traps, because so far this section, at least, is just monsters. Okay, now this is a little cheesy, doing it in the middle of a battle, but I guess you could technically do that too. It'd take your whole turn probably to go over there and slip it on someone's finger while they're actively being attacked, but I guess you could do that. That one actually feels a little more like cheating.
What is it this time? Yes?
Oh, Minsk got paralyzed too. Yeah. I always have to make sure that, you know, you have to be careful which ring you're taking off because for someone like Jin or Denna here, if you remove the ring that's giving them, say, bonus spell slots, that would be bad.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Because then they would, in fact, lose those spell slots. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's all the way in that corner. This is going to go back into this part of the complex. We may be able to open that one. Oh, hello. Fireball.
Go for the ice pool. Go for
Let's do this one because it is more dead. Or less alive, however you prefer to think of it. There we go. There you go. Wake up, Khalid. I need you to pick up this stuff. Mad gamer strats, yeah.
You have but to ask.
Anything here? Yes. Oh, I forgot. Actually, I have not been this whole time. I wasn't looking for containers and stuff. What else have I missed? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, at least there's nothing in that room. Okay. Alright.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Nature's servant awaits.
You're a druid.
for
You
the
go
group.
fiddle through these piles of stuff. Nothing there. Okay. What we got? This is a healing potion. Who is low? Who needs one? dinner here. Oh, wait. What was the other thing? That's an oil of speed? Yeah.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
As you direct.
There. One gold piece. Sure.
It shall be as you wish.
Tis good as done.
Ooh. 980 floor cash
I
in
shall
that one.
attend to it in a trice.
That's worth it. Okay. I'm going to try this one and see if it is locked.
This way.
Oh, how? Ooh, ow, oh. Gracious. Okay, it was not locked. I think this fungus is like dealing acid or poison damage, though, as you pass across it. Okay, we need to go back up and look at this stuff.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
These things that we've already passed in case there's something useful in them.
As you direct.
Ooh, like that. See? Look at this. Ooh, that's on top of death fungus.
It shall be as you wish.
Let's see here. This is +2 bullets that can go in the stack. These are +2 arrows, I think. Oh, no, they're +1 arrows. Okay, give those to her. Potion of Master Thievery. And this is another Oil of Speed. Giving us a lot of those makes you feel like maybe you need to use them for something.
As you direct.
Yeah, that is danger fungus. Okay, so really that, honestly, if I had been looking and had gone up to that thing, that's to train you for that one. Okay, we got darts of wounding. And we got... Ooh, we've got a necklace. We've got a necklace, an unidentified necklace. Okay, how much room do you have? Not much. Oh, but you're so fast, though. Here. She holds that. And also that. And Denna here can hold this. Then Khalid can maybe... I'm thinking run back up here.
I can but try.
Because we got this stuff, we got this stuff. So all we missed was this box and this barrel. Let's see what's in there. Nothing. Oh, wait, actually. We don't need that. It's not magical. Okay, awesome. That worked out. Okay, this is... Going back to him, this is going to be, yeah, it's just a Warhammer +1. That's what I figured, but... Actually, you can keep holding on to that. Keep holding on.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's go down this direction.
For the group.
Okay, another potion of Master Thievery.
You have but to ask.
More ouch fungus. At least there's not a container there. See a door over this way. More ouch fungus. That's going to be a door. I know it is. And I hate it already. So cheesy. Mad gamer strats. Then here's weapon is unusable. Oh. Oh, she finally ran out of ammo in that one stack. Well, that is fine. Because that just means we can move one of these stacks up here. And that gives her a slot back in her backpack. Minsk finally leveled up. Alright. Awesome. Bruh. He got nothing. Lol. Oh, they got reduced by 1, but look here. This is the level where rangers finally start to get access to druid magic. So now he has a single first level spell slot, and you know what that's going to be. It's not something with a saving throw. It's not a buff. It's not a debuff. It's not an attack spell. No, it is going to be healing magic. For sure.
Yep,
See, everyone agrees.
I'm gone.
What we got here? That's got to be, yeah, that's a container.
As good as done.
Not seeing any traps. Let's chance it. Awesome. Good stuff. Can always use more healing potions. Let's take 2 of these. And 2 more. Yeah, okay, actually, if that's the case, then there. We'll just give all of them 10.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
For the group.
Anything over here? Bolts and a potion. Okay, well, we know where this goes. We know where this goes. Which is actually, ironically, right back to Jaheira. We're finding all kinds of good stuff. None of which she can identify. Well, that's alright. This can go there. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I want her to be using those anyway. And these. Bullets +1. Okay. There. Fair enough. Okay, we are still detecting traps.
It shall be as you wish.
Yeah, that's definitely a secret door.
As good as done.
She's gonna have to stand on the ouch fungus, ready to grab it, whatever it is. Oh, well, she didn't. Okay. I thought for sure she was gonna be like enough on that stuff for it to damage her. Okay, we've got more healing potions. Go. Divide those out. This is Fire Giant Strength. And, of course, Oil of Speed.
You have but to ask.
Ooh, another secret door. Okay. Okay, we'll open that in a second. I want to get all the places first that aren't secret doors.
Yes, oh. As good as done.
Okay.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Bruh. See them knotting up like that. It's like, no. Let each other through.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That is a scroll of web. Nice. Somebody has scrolls of web. Who's carrying those for her? Is it Khalid? No? Okay. I guess they have, I guess those have migrated to the scroll case. That's fine. Anything?
I've done had enough of this.
You have but to ask.
Okay, so we've got 2 secret chambers here. We'll do this one first because I'm pretty sure that it dead ends. And then as we go down this way, this might connect back to this door here, or maybe not, but it probably goes around this way into that area. And that paralysis is nothing to sniff at. Khalid again. I feel like we're going to have to get another one of those rings and put on him. That is a scroll of blur, which she already knows.
As you direct.
Alright, so we've got another Frost Giant Strength. And we've got Potion of Freedom, huh? Lol. Fuck off.
It shall be as you wish.
Very funny. Okay. Let's see what's on in this one.
You have but to ask.
Ah. Instantly
What is it this
ghouls. That's just a ghast, though, so
Oh, I was really not.
it's actually much less threatening.
My blade will cut
When
you
Nasty
down
One
to
went down
size.
first, so that's okay. Okay.
Yes? You have but to ask.
My
That's
blade
also a
will
ghast.
cut
You
you
can tell
down
that
to
it's moving at a
size.
slower speed, so we want the things that can paralyze us to go down first. I don't care if we're nauseated. Like, that's not nearly as big of a deal.
It shall be as you
I
wish.
care not.
Oops, this way.
This way.
Ooh, that's a lot of that fungus. There's some nasty fungus among us.
As good as done.
Of course. At least it's only 1 damage at a time. Okay.
It shall
This
be as you
way.
wish.
Yes, there's a sus fungus among us. Fumungus? Is that anything? Is that something? Is that nothing? The fumungus? Oh no.
How may I shall attend to it
No,
in a
no,
trice.
no. Don't like that. Okay, this is all just acid. Uh-oh. Oh boy, we don't like that. Okay,
As you direct.
Interesting. So this was not hurting us for some reason, or at least right here it wasn't, but... Okay, that's weird. That's a wand of monster summoning, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's what the oil of speed is supposed to be for. So that you can get through this crap.
What is it this time?
Okay, we're just gonna have to rush.
It shall be
Onto
as you
safe
wish.
ground, hurry.
This way.
Come on. Oh. Oh, it sucks. Oh, it sucks.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh. This is very silly.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Thank goodness for that. And we are going to have to rest again fairly soon. But actually, we haven't used a lot of our healing magic this time. Yeah, we still have all our healing spells. Maybe we don't have to rest. Okay, Jaheira, I am so sorry, honey. Jaheira, my beloved. Ugh. Here, you can have a little healing as a treat. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Oof, oof, oof. Worth it, though. Worth it. Worth it. To me, at least. I'm sorry, Jaheira. I'm sorry if it's not worth it to you. Okay, this is a wand of flames. She still can't identify that, but we're almost out of our last one, so actually that's really good because they've come in super useful.
You have but to ask.
Actually, here, let's swing our formation around.
I'll do my best.
Ooh, speaking of which... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've already launched that fireball. Uh-oh. And they're trying to talk to us.
Come you have to this cursed place. Fools you are, and doomed as well. Welcome to the damned. You will stay here. Yes, you will. I guard the withered corpse of that fool Durlag, because there is little else to do.
Ooh. What manner of beast are you? Speak, poor creature.
Poor creature. Poor creature. Words of sympathy I do not need. This place is an eternal tomb for victims of battle long forgotten, and you offer pity. Even untwisted I would laugh, but now I even hate. You who walked here just as I did. You will fall as I did from an enemy just as unthinkable. The difference is that Durlag will not be there to take the credit of victory. We fought the demon also. We fought also. Legend speaks of him, not of undead also faults.
Interesting tale, but I should be going now. Fucking bye, bruh. Oh, save your wailing for bards and sages, I care not. Oh, your unfortunate fate is horrible. Is there nothing I can do to help you before I go? Eternal in death is your pain. That I can help with. I will end your sorry lives and ease the pain of your soul. Oh, no. An unthinkable enemy. Of what do you speak? We should learn more if we can.
An evil so grand, only fools chase and fight. A Tanari, true and horrible. Its name you do not speak unless its attention you wish to bring. Long before it walked and stalked, long before even the fall of the tower, we fought along with Durlag to encase the evil away. His was the blow that won, and ours were the souls that lost. Here we stay, turned to evil and irredeemable, but heroes still, and not to be killed. A cruel charity. Durlag is legend, and we are pity. Beware the gaze that is not a gaze, but a look into your soul.
Okay, yeah. Offering a warning about something called a Tanari and the horrible death gaze it wields. Sounds more insidious than the gaze of the basilisk. I wonder if the traditional precautions will even function against it. Should keep this in mind, though I doubt I will meet such a creature. It's been ages since Grail's battle took place. Is there anything we can do?
Is there anything? You can do nothing. You can do nothing except you can take my name from this place. You can take the memory of battle and my name, and I will be free from the shadow of Durlag and that damnable creature. Right now, that you can say true that we battle ferocious, you will take the memory from here.
Alright, well, Fireball is on its way.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, I guess, because, like, it's what they want.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
That's Grail. The other one's wounded, so let's... Oop. I'm just going to leave that on him for a second.
How may I be of assistance?
Go for the eye! Go for the eye!
There we go. Alright, Grail, you last. There it is. Whew. 5,000 XP. Poor guy. Well, well, well. Okay, let's put this stuff away. And I think that was it. Yep. I'm tempted to just leave that ring on him because he's not wearing one anyway, and he keeps getting paralyzed. I think I'm going to do that. We had it on Jin for a long time,
What is it this time?
ever since, you know, like originally when we got it, because he is the main character, and if he gets paralyzed, it's so much easier for him to die, and then we just have to load it. So, like, was to protect him and protect the game and the playthrough. Magic bracers.
It shall be as you wish.
But he's not getting paralyzed a lot. Now, of course, that's because of the ring, obviously. But Khalid is... He's getting paralyzed left, right, and sideways, so let's stop that, I think. Okay, that is all of this section. Again, this is going to be a secret door. This over here, I think, should be the last section. So we're getting there. We have that golem, of course, which I believe that is the section that, like, maybe goes to Durlag's actual tomb. Okay. Got away without too much damage. It's the best we can do.
I'm gone.
Let's see what's in here. This looks like another tomb, like his son was in, doesn't it? And I think that maybe that's what it is, actually. Ooh, she found a lot at once. Is that trapped? No. This is going to be locked, though.
You have but to ask.
That could be where his body was at, maybe.
As good as done.
A single gem. Well, Khalid can just tuck that away. Cool. This stuff's really piling up. We've got a magic staff and a longsword. Ooh, that could be That could be a new weapon for Khalid. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to rest soon. What we'll do is we'll try to keep going until
You have but to ask.
we find, like, more treasure
I'm gone.
that we can't carry.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Okay, so far so good.
This way.
Ooh. Speak of the devil, and you shall find a trap. Which way should we go here? Okay, looks like this just loops back around. It may or may not be part of the same hallway. Oh, this is just a dead end. Maybe. That could be a secret door, or it could be nothing. Looks like maybe it's nothing.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I've done had enough of this.
Everyone's ready to go. I agree with her. Okay, this looks like it ends. Is there nothing over there? Okay, looks like maybe an altar or something. Okay, let's not take for granted that this hallway hasn't lit up
It shall
yet.
be as you wish.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I
I've
thought.
done had enough of this.
Anything? Oh, oh, Emowyn. Oh. Okay. Somehow she stepped over it and then stepped on it and then disarmed it and it still went off. What a good trap.
I shall attend to it in
You
a
get
trice.
that one for free, Durlag. I'm not going to load that because we're going to rest here anyway.
I'm gone. There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Aha. Looks like an armory or something on the other side.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
This way.
There's a question mark there somewhere. Oh, right here. This door can only be opened through the use of a special ward stone. Oh, and that's the other one that we found that Grail was carrying, I believe. I bet, because look here. That's a throne. Oh, we've got an interaction icon as well.
As good as done.
Okay, anything? Locked. Not locked. Ooh, 14,000 floor cash. A plain longsword. A bunch of gemstones. It's like one of every kind in the game almost.
There are so many places I'll do my best.
So many places. Oh, oh God. Fair. Oh, this is gonna be here. I'm just gonna make this a lot easier. There. That way it's not as many trips in and out. One more. Okay, now. Trade? Because that's just going to be a short sword plus one. Oops. he's full. We don't have a lot of space left. We've got one slot. We have 2 slots left. Oh my god. This is what I was worried about. Oop, no, I didn't want to hide in shadows. Lol. Cash. Okay.
You have but to ask. What is it this time?
I wonder if we had a dwarf character, if it would be different in here. I don't know that I've ever done that. Okay. This is... Yeah, we don't want to be here yet. Okay. So... Okay. Where else does that leave us? It's this over here, and the stone golem, and then this door, which is not open. Maybe we do want to go there, actually.
You have but to ask.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to start doing that, Crow, honestly. But we only have so many of those, too. And some of these, until they're identified, we don't want to equip them. That's what we're going to do next. Let's identify some of these unidentified things. King lol. Can she identify those? Yes, good. 3,000 experience. Sure, why not? Okay, try it again. All right. Let's see what we got. The one gift lost. Another one of these. So this is another... It's a necklace of missiles. You know what? Actually... Let's have Jaheira wear that. She doesn't have a necklace on. There's no reason why not. And she's more mobile than Khalid or Minsk in terms of she can disengage more easily from melee combat. Okay, we know what that does. We want to identify some of the stuff that we don't recognize. These 2 things right here, I think. Let's go for the staff. Staff striking +3. They are made by the gold elves of Drelagara on Evermeet. The staffs have a life of their own and jump to attack in their bearer's hands. The elven craftsmen rarely sell them to other races, but these powerful melee weapons do surface occasionally in Faerun. However, each attack made with the staff uses a charge, causing it to consume itself when no charges remain. Yeah. So see, look at that. It's a bunch of damage, and it's very fast. But also, after 20 attacks, it gets used up. So, we hate that. The Burning Earth +1. Oh, a Flame Tongue. There was a time before Neverwinter was warm, and before the great Anarok was dry, or so it is said. Few relics remain to prove such an age existed, and fewer still have an identifiable purpose. The Burning Earth seems straightforward enough. It burns a victim with magical fire, and a cryptic rune seems to suggest that the power comes from the ground itself, but whomever constructed it remains a mystery. It looks a perfectly serviceable weapon, but something in the balance or grip is wrong. It strains the forearm a touch and does not fit the hand just right. It doesn't seem to hurt a warrior's performance, aside from the nagging doubt that the blade was not made for him, or any other humanoid. Okay. So, this is really good because it is a +1 weapon, but it's a +2 weapon against regenerating creatures, like trolls, +3 versus cold-using creatures such as winter wolves, and +4 versus the undead. So, that's pretty awesome, and speed factor 4 as well. So, what we have here is... I think this might be a replacement for Harrower. Because, see, Harrower, all it is, it's a +1 longsword, speed factor 4, but it's +3 versus the undead. So the Burning Earth is +4 versus the undead, and +1 the rest of the time, as well as additional fire damage, kind of like the fire version of Varskona. So this, that's it. Look at that. Oh, look at Khalid.
I can but try.
I've wanted one of these the whole game. because you can actually see it on their sprite. It looks so cool. Ah, yes. Okay, so that means that we can sell Harrower. It's been a good weapon, but we don't need it anymore. Okay, so let's have her carry that staff. See, and you can't actually use the ammunition slots unless you're wearing a weapon of the correct type, so we can't use all of these. Now, he has an extra weapon slot. What can he carry? Khalid is pretty much tapped because he's carrying the dead shot as well. That's the reason he can carry arrows in the first place. Jaheira has a couple slots. If we have to, we can drop these Winterwolf pelts because they are worth 500 apiece, but my god, we have over 200,000 gold. So, like, I think it's fine. I'm going to give this to Jaheira because it's a little bit lighter. And then we need to pick that back up. And I think that's just about it. We can give this to Minsk to carry, but y'all have got to help me remember that it's there and that we need to sell it. Same for this. See, darts go down here instead of in ammo slots, so there's nowhere to really put them. Alright, let's rest again. We've got a few more things to identify. Bracers of Defense ACA. Oh, well, she didn't need a spell for that. She still does for this, though. Wand of Fire, we know what it is, but we need to know how many charges it has. 12 is good. And... oh, she can identify the Wand of Monster Summoning now. Without using a spell. I wish those stacked. I do. This rose. Okay, so that's that. She's still got one Identify spell left, and everyone is at full health. Okay. Let's teleport. Now, if I remember correctly, I said we didn't want to go here yet. I'm thinking this may actually be the place where we get the answers for the other stone golem, maybe?
It shall be as you wish.
This is the end of things. My family, okay. No. Okay, so that is where we want to come last, I think. So we'll save that. Alright, that means we do need to go up here because there is nothing else left except this.
If none are better,
you have but to ask. You have but to ask.
They're going to get damaged a little bit on the ouch fungus, but not too much. Only a couple points. And I don't remember, maybe this actually has a door that you can't find or something that opens up onto the back of this. I won't swear to that, though.
no!
Oh, we got out of that with only 1 point of damage to Khalid. That's not bad. This door, I don't remember. She's not finding how it opens, so we'll see. I am over time. I wanted this to be the last one where we finished up Durlag's tower, but if we're this far over time and we're not done yet, I may have to go ahead and call it. And we'll come back to it next time and finish up. Okay, can we talk to you and you open it? Okay. Alright, then we're going to go over here. We're getting stuck in there. Do not go across that. Don't do it. Even though I think that trap is deactivated. There's so little left, I'm pretty sure, that I really
I shall
don't
attend
want
to it in a trice.
I don't want to call it without finishing up. Okay, let's try this. Alright, pose your questions. Okay. If you count Durlag, son of Baldur Thunderaxe, as your kin, you will know well the family that built this place. The youngest son of Durlag, the future of the clan. What is his name? Kiel was his eldest son. Fuernabol was his youngest, if I remember correctly. Your answer satisfies. Another question remains. Durlag, builder of the home, founder of the clan, had a name not from his father, but his own deeds. The tower was built with the fortunes of hordes, but the last name of Durlag came from the fortune of battle. With axe and fire he cleansed the land of beasts he loved to fight, when axe alone would not suffice. I ask the second name of Durlag, and that is, Troll Killer. Your answer satisfies. A question remains. The father of this place formed the clan that fell in times of treachery. False faces claimed the future, and clanless became Durlag. This he shared with his own father, a wanderer that lived by the strength of his weapon. The second name of Baldur is what I ask you. Sense most common is all you need for this answer. I believe that is Thunderaxe, because that's the name that Durlag had. Yeah. Here's the key to what you need. Here's the secret for what comes. The bones will walk where flesh cannot. The ward will walk the bones. Oh, and this is teleporting us back here as well. Okay. Well, if everything's coming here, then maybe we just need to go ahead. All right, let's see.
It shall be as you wish.
It began with us and the masters. The tentacled ones directed, and we assaulted quietly with cover of night. We took off the weaker first, hiding amidst the children. None saw the arrival, none noticed the insurgents, and none survived the final rise. When Durlag realized the deception, it was too late. His own family sought his life, and he slaughtered their false faces. It began with us from the west.
Okay, doppelgangers from the west. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. With me it ended. I will not choose yet. Okay. This is not my face. The invaders came and took my true face, burying it with my body and my comrades. I was among the last, but not the very last, and I saw the horror to come. My child rose against me, though it was no longer my child. It wore her face, but I knew her to be dead. The doppelgangers came from within, and we could not fight ourselves. Better to die than to kill ourselves. What would be left of a man that has had to kill his family and himself? I was among the last, but not the very last. Okay. So that's the west. This is the north. So that's south. We were hired after the battles were done. Durlag called upon us to make his visions true. We did our best, but his visions grew darker, and soon we could not see. We waded through his fallen, and we waded through his gold. Near the end, we feared for our lives, though not as much as he did. I was never truly sure whether he wished to keep the intruders out or himself in. Both, I'll wager. We were hired after the battles were done, and we did our best. Okay, so I think it's west, south, east, west. I think. Okay, from the west it came, and then the south. The east held it next. Now it rests in the north. And then the south, the west held it again, and now it rests in the north. You have learned a little. You may yet survive. Okay. There we go. That transports us back. So that is like the first one of those things we have to do. So we've got to do another one over here, and then I think the third one is there.
It shall be as you wish.
Let's talk to Durlag and see if he has anything else to say.
You have found the room that gives direction, but are not done yet. The way is not yet clear. Understand the paths that lead away, and you will return.
Okay. Well, let's go back here then. I was thinking that was where it ended. But no, I guess it's been a long time since I've done this. Maybe you have to do all of those and then go back and talk to him? That sounds like it could be right. Let's see. We'll find out. Because we still have to get into that room and over here. Took a little more damage that time. Still not bad, though. Just a couple points. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so we did that.
Good on you if you saved the day.
All right, let's update. Okay. Actually, for real this time. Let's start here.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, yeah, this is what it is. We have to do all of these before we do this one. Stone Golem. Okay.
We came to kill, but not without reasons. We were here before, as were the tentacles. Their underground was near, and the tower intruded on their expansions. As well, the bait was too great to pass. The dwarves did not hide their wealth, did not stop the rumors of waist-deep gold. The invaders came and still come, but not without invite. We came to kill, but not without reasons.
Doppelgangers again, and the tentacles they're talking about are the mind flayers.
There was no warning, but it would not have helped. There was no need to prepare for hard times, because hard times would never come. So we were assured, and so we believed. The great troll killer was our provider, and he would protect us. We put down our swords to live the life he always wanted. We lived as a family. Suspicions were for outsiders, guards and weapons were for wartime. There was no warning, but it would not have helped. Okay. We crafted as we were told. We built this place to prevent all from entering. We trapped every inch of every step and made sure that to enter meant death. We have killed many over time, though it is not our will. It is all to protect against a repeat of the past, that the challenges ensure it will repeat. A mountain to climb, a river to cross. Because it is there, they will come. We crafted as we were told. Now this one, the Statue of Durlag. This is the end of things. Here I stood and struck them down as they came. My family and my clan, with their false faces. They dropped all pretense and drew their weapons against me. I fought them to the last, killing the shape-changers that had taken their forms. I cursed them for destroying the dream, but they were not the real evil. The real evil could not save my people before this deception. The real evil hid from life in the face of this tragedy. The real evil deserves the blame. This is the end of things. Answer where blame has fallen.
So he's blaming himself. Let's see. The blame falls upon the invaders who attacked mercilessly, on your people who could not defend themselves. It falls upon the craftsmen who built this evil place, and on you for telling them to do it. The blame is shared by all in your eyes. Okay, he's not without blame. We know that. Begins with the invaders, but they attacked with supposed good reason. Could be on your people, but they were in the shelter of your confidence. Craftsmen only did their jobs as directed in your eyes. You are the one to blame for all that has happened. Yeah, I think that's correct. None are to blame. The invaders are not to blame. The invaders are to blame and should be blamed for the helplessness they felt. They also contributed to your hiring of the craftsmen, so they're indirectly to blame for the tower as it stands. They are the true evil in your eyes. I think it's number 3. Yep, okay.
You have understood. You may yet survive what I could not.
Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
All right, we've got one more. It's got to be this room. There is a hidden switch somewhere or something.
I'm gone.
Oh, she didn't get to finish. I don't know if that counts.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Oh man, what am I missing? Oh, aha. Aha, over here. These are the tombs of his family. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we turned those off, so it's fine. Okay, I wanted to check. Yeah, does that round up? Do we call that 7.5? Here we go. That's what I was missing. All right.
It shall be as you wish.
We were the fear made flesh. We came to the home that Durlag built, and we hid the people that he formed. With tentacles to guide, we poisoned the clan, and the nightmares of Durlag came true. Our masters said they could taste his rage even in the air, but always there was the fear behind. We were the fear made flesh, but it was already here.
Damn doppelgangers, man.
We followed Durlag. We were his people, his family. Durlag, Trollkiller, son of Baldur, Thunderaxe the Clanless, formed this place with the spoils of a lifetime of adventure. It was majestic in those times, and we took what we needed from the fortune around us. We grew strong and proud, and Durlag felt he finally had a home. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag. We were his people. We entrenched this place against all that would come. We built retribution in the tripwires and vengeance in the fireballs. We worked the hatred into every nook and cranny just as he wished, but our actions were guided from elsewhere. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again, and this was to be prevented at all costs. This was the mortar that held him together. We entrenched this place against all that would come, friend and foe alike. Not in dialogue mode. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for saving my game. Okay, here we go. My father roamed as I, and saw much of the world in his time. Well respected he was, but he had no home. At his end, he died in some faraway land with no dwarven kin by his side. I would not allow such to happen to me. I would not follow his steps that far. I would not be Durlag the Clanless. This was my fear. Trace the path of this fear and show me you have learned.
Okay, began with you and your need for a home, grew with your clan as you feared losing them, manifested in the invaders that came, but you feared their coming already. It became your home where it keeps you safe. I'm pretty sure that is the first one. Haunt you always. Maybe. Began with your clan, your fear of losing them? No. Began with you, but it rested mainly your fear of the invaders, followed to your people into the very walls which are entrenched by the craftsmen. I think it's number 1. Yep, okay.
You know a little more of me. You may yet
live.
Boo. Okay, there we go. I think that was it.
You have but to ask.
Will survive this place. You understand what built the hate, the fear. Now you must prevent it becoming worse. A creature below, powerful beyond all. You must remove, or it shall make this place its own. Such a fortress, impenetrable if remade in his image.
There's evil to be fought. I will defeat it. Yeah, we're going down there anyway, right?
There is always evil to be fought, within and without. Do as you will. The way is clear. Follow me.
There we go. He looks weird, mirror imaged like that, all blurry as he walks, which is good. It gives him like kind of a weird ethereal quality. Makes his steps look longer. It looks like he's running in slow motion. There we go. That opened that door. Okay, that's what we were waiting on.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Oh. Claire Delane. Stop where you are. I have a bow trained on your neck, and you'll not live to reach me. Excuse? Fire then, and know you have killed the one who would have saved you. Calm down, I'm not your enemy. Who are you? Let's see. Yes, who are you? Who am I? I'm an idiot who thought I could assault this tower like it was some pissant kobold warren. You are a like-minded fool, then? Best you make your will if you intend to stay. My fellows went forward but a short ways, while I rested here after a blow to the head. Dead they are, and we will follow. My name is Claire Delane, and I should be dead. Okay, this is one of the adventurers who was accompanying what's-her-name's son, I think. What happened? I saw signs of your group. They must have been competent enough to make it this far. Do not give up hope. We yet live, and that means all is not lost. Say that one will be nice. Hope? I lost hope when I heard their screams and knew that I could not help. I cannot even attempt the creature that is to come. Have you not seen? Or heard? The worst is that it did not even bother to lift a finger itself. They fought themselves, or monsters shaped as such. I suppose it was fitting, given the history of this place. Don't speak to me of hope. My friends are dead. Okay. If they live, perhaps we can save them. So what happened to those that were with you? Say, you have no idea what's ahead, do you? It's a demon knight. A demon knight. Such a thing is as rare as it is evil. Alone it could destroy all of you, but that's only if it decides you're worthy of the effort. My friends went ahead and challenged it like it was some shambling skeleton, and it laughed at them. It didn't even bother to lift its sword. I will approach cautiously, but I cannot back down now. It will not matter. You still have no idea what you're going to face. No idea. Alright, so what happened to your friends? They entered and challenged it, and it stared and did nothing. For a moment they didn't know what to do, and then it made a simple gesture with its hand, and all the hells broke loose. It created doubles of them all and laughed as they literally killed themselves. I heard Dalton screaming loudest. I think he actually killed his double, but couldn't handle the fact that he had to. He was the youngest. They didn't know, and they missed the one shot they may have had. What one shot? I've had some time to think about it. I couldn't go forward and I couldn't go back the way we came. That thing in there might even know I'm out here. I doubt it cares, but something it said made me think. The mirror of opposition it used must be very powerful. Maybe it's powerful enough to do the same thing to the Demon Knight itself. The legends I've heard is that they have some resistances, but who knows with magic? The rules are not always carved in stone. So we can find this mirror and turn it on him. No. I doubt the mirror will be easily accessible, and even if it is, you may be exposed as well. I got a peek at the room, and it's not large. Everyone inside may be affected. We'll see. Timora be with us. I'll give it a shot. Well, good luck then. I'm not going in. I can't. God, look at that. That's a lot of text.
It shall be as you wish.
That's a lot of text. Okay, there we go. That is the only thing down here.
I'm gone.
Ooh.
I'll do my best.
See, we do have a slot. Okay, good. We're gonna have to do this. Oh boy. There we go. Magic cape time. Cloak of the Shield. Projects a sphere of energy that protects the wearer from missile weapons and slows melee weapons somewhat. So AC +5 versus missile weapons, 1 versus melee weapons, duration 1 turn, and it has 18 charges. Well, I mean, that's not bad, but everybody has a cloak. Although, to be fair, I guess she's wearing the cloak of the wolf, which we haven't used even one time, so maybe we'll trade it out. That still leaves this before we go up and finish things. I know that there is something down there. Like, we can see it, right? Maybe she's not close enough.
Evil round every corner.
Oh my god, is that it? She literally just wasn't close enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Yep. This way.
What is it this time?
That's fine. We found it, and that's what matters. It's just really well hidden. You just have to get really close. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There, I want to do that, and then that, and then that, in that sequence. There we go. Okay, is that it? Anything else? Maybe?
It shall be as you wish.
Well, okay.
As you direct.
And that's a wand of lightning. Okay, well, I feel like that wasn't really worth it. But, like, it's okay. We have the satisfaction of having gotten through the door. That's what really matters. That's what I really care about. Oh, goodness. Whew. Well, that's fine. Okay. Well, this is the end of it. We have done all the things. Everyone taking a little bit of damage, so I will rest. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna buff people.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Buff everybody. Do we have anything else? Call woodland beings. We'll do this, and that way the nymph gets blessed as well. Okay, everyone is blessed. Fear. What else do we have? Cure disease. Protection from evil, for sure. We want that on. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nature's servant awaits.
Anything else? Resist fire and cold. Let's put that on Denna here.
Yes?
And let's do draw upon holy might. Divine favor. And let's do exaltation on Minsk. And we'll do it on Khalid. Okay, that's about as buffed as we can get.
It shall be
Here we
as you
go.
wish. You have but to ask.
Oop, there he is.
For the fallen!
Spider says to fly. The parlor welcomes. You have come to die, and I know best.
Ahem. Some of these conversation options are awesome. Your bravado is wasted. I do not fear you.
You will by day's end. You will. You are all as insects. You are worthy of no more thought than these whelps behind. Children playing where they should not. Death is welcome when they waste their lives. Served their purpose, as did you.
Yes, they are children who don't know better. Now you face a true opponent.
They were not worthy of my blade. With the aid of a trinket, they destroyed themselves. They should thank that I allowed them to die by their own hand instead of killing them like insects. One yet lives. Perhaps I should kill the old rituals and bring forth a proper minion. He will outlive his worthless companions in undeath. Their age is your age, is the age of all mortals, and it is irrelevant. You do not know true age, or you could not until you have outlived a dragon, or an elf, or a legend. Death can be eternal sleep, or the one eternal life. You will know the sleep, and I will still be the life. You have fulfilled your purpose. I took the tower as a base that is fortified and secure. You have been a foolish maid service that cleaned it of traps for me. The madness of Durlag has built me a fine home, and you have swept the floors.
Let's see. Turn your blasted mirror on me then. Hide behind your magic for now, but I will be coming for you next. Aha.
A mere toy. There's value in the suffering it causes, but you will not have its gift. It is cracked and malfunctions, though it still does a measure of what is intended. I will repair it and await more adventurers who wish to test their resolve. You will have the honor of dying by my very hand as reward for your unintentional service. You have descended deep and found naught but doom. Such a waste.
My blade will touch it.
Get out of there, Emmeline. Okay, take him down, take him down. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see, who's who? Fiend, Emmeline, Minsk, Khalid, Generic, Jaheira. We should take Generic down first.
I feel so cold.
Emmeline, honey.
This way.
Oh,
Go. Okay, they got a bunch of them. Minsk is poisoned. Okay. Minsk, bruh. We've got to... Let's take everything. Not him. There we go. Almost missed that.
Spleen! Alas, my life's blood seeps out.
Okay. Drink a potion, Minsk. Come on, we got it this time. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about how many tries that took. The YouTube version is just going to have this last one on there, I think. Okay, we got 4,000 for all of that. And let me scroll back up and make sure that we got... the experience points from the Demon Knight himself. Or all of this was basically for nothing. Okay, there's 4,000. There's a lot of attacking going on. It's so funny. They have, I guess, like... certain basic stats or something that the mirror copies have got based on your class, because they're doing things like M1 doesn't have anything that lets her deal poison damage. There we go, 15,000. Yes, okay, good, good. We got everything. All right. Whew, dogs. Oh my gosh. Okay, folks. We did it. We did do it, though. Somehow, we did do it. Okay, I'm gonna save it. I am going to save it.
Can I help you?
Okay, there's that. Oop. In there. That goes in there. That is a glitter dust. He should already have one of those. Yes. What do we got here? Two-handed sword. Soul Taker dagger. Ah, remember there's a quest for that. Helmet. Who's got a slot?
You're a queer
Oh, there's
fella.
another one.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
Okay. Phew. Bruh, and there's Dalton. Somehow he lived through all this. I don't know how, because we barely did. Although, to be fair, with all of the struggles, only one person was ever dying at a time. So...
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out.
No, stay back. Stay away. Hey, your name. You're Dalton, right? As your mother sent us to find you, Torella. Like, she sent you? Oh, thank the gods and all that's good. I just wanna I just want to go home. Yep, the way is clear behind us. I gotta go. I gotta go now. Ah! Yes, his fellows are dead, but he will live. Okay, man. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. But we came out victorious. Ah, yes, here's the hardest battle.
I shall attend to it in a
Getting through the door at one time. There goes our nymph that didn't come with us. Calm down, combat music. Okay. Phew. There is a presence here. No longer. You have killed what could not be. Another intruder that came to take. Gone as they should be. Would that the sorrow were lifted as well. He is stubborn, my Durlag. This place will wax and wane in time. Regret will not last forever. You can leave when you wish. I will send you. Okay, let's double check here. So, Wardstone Curious Business Proposal, the 4 Warders, we finished that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that should be it. We just have to take Soul Taker back to Hergen's Stoneblade. And we have to go back and talk to Torella about Dalton coming home. That's it. I think we got everything else. We didn't leave anything behind. Oh my gosh, I'm going to do a hard save. Oh, well, that's it. So we're going to leave the tower. Because I don't think Durlag is still here. I do not believe. Because I think he disappears. That's the last you see of him is when he opens that door for you. I think. Yep, okay, that's it. That's it. We did it, folks. That was Durlag's tower. Now you see, this is a rough dungeon. There is a lot to it. There's a lot of good treasure, a lot of good experience, a lot of challenging traps and fights and gimmicks and things like that. It's really fun. It is definitely worthy of endgame content for sure. And thus armed with all of the stuff that we have rightfully earned on this journey through, we can go back and we can fight Saravok and be that much more powerful. And that fight will be that little bit easier for us. Ooh, and Imoen and Jaheira are close to leveling up. We might level up, actually, from turning in the quests. Back to the sky and the light with you. Here will stay the ghost of failure. My strong, stubborn Durlag. Let the ages take the weight away. As swiftly as I send these children. And back outside, we're free of Durlag's tower. Free.
You have but to ask.
Whew. So now we need to go and unload all of this stuff that we don't need. We have a couple things to identify, see what they are. And then we have to head back to Olgoth's Beard to turn in those 2 quests, which hopefully will level us up before we return to Baldur's Gate. So that is what's in store next time, y'all. I'm spent. I am spent, though.
It shall be as you wish.
Whew-wee. Good times, but hard times. Who's got... Nobody has room. I have to actually stand on top of it.
It shall be as you wish.
So that I can do this. There we go. Oh man, so thank you very much for joining me for this adventure. It has been a load of fun. There's still more Baldur's Gate to come, of course, as we go back, like I said, to fight Saravok. And then we get to embark upon the Siege of Dragonspear, which is content that some of you may or may not be familiar with, but which I have never seen. So I am super excited. Just like with Eternal Embers, this is so fun to get to see new content for an old game that I've loved for a very long time, for many years. So I hope that you will look forward to that and that you will join me next time when we return with more Baldur's Gate next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., and we continue from there. Oh, gosh.
Camaraderie, adventure.
Oh, our boy bringing up the rear there. Okay.
Right, Boo?
Well, if you can't stay away, you don't have to wait, because on Monday, Specific Pixel will be back with more of the Legend of Dragoon as we head towards the Mountain of the Mortal Dragon, so be there for that. We're going to stop the Divine Dragon before it does any more damage, and then after that, on Thursday, I will be back with some more Titan Quest. Like I said, Eternal Embers now in swing, and it's already been a lot of fun. It's very pretty. I'm having a lot of fun already, so we'll be powering through more of that, and I'll see you for hopefully all of those streams. Don't forget to follow and sub here on Twitch if you're watching the live stream. If you are watching on the YouTube playlist, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, leave a comment about your experiences with Baldur's Gate, if you have ever played, or what you think of the series if you were watching and experiencing it along with me for the first time. Don't forget to follow on Twitter.
You said something?
For channel updates and, about cancellations of streams, upcoming series, that kind of stuff. That's where you'll find all of that first. I'm going to sell this stuff. Whew. Man, there's a lot to be sold, too. And if you want to hop over and pledge on our Patreon, that's how you can get your game requests, suggestions, and recommendations bumped to the top. So be sure to do that as well if you are of a mind. And I'll catch you next time. As always, thanks for playing.